Ho, 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 ho. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah, you're our host, Ranger 92308. Ho, 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 ho. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream today. On this panel, we are doing What is Your New Year's Resolution? Excuse me. In the chat, you will see that I pinned the comment up at the top with the stream link. The only request I have is that you please, when you come up on panel, show your face so I know it's you and not someone else. Oh, welcome, all are appreciated. I am the one that came up with that slogan. I noticed that I use that Cree phrase now, but I'm the originator, your host, Ranger 92308. I can see people are coming in. Hello, Maria. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Like I said, all are welcome. All are appreciated. All I ask is that you please make sure to show your face that you want to come up on panel. The link is up in the chat. Thank you for sharing me out, Maria. That's much appreciated. And I'm going to go ahead and set this for just so we don't get no bunnies in here. There we go. Hi, Carrie. There, link is pinned up in the chat if you'd like to join. I flow back. Again, the link is pinned up in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you. All are welcome. All are appreciated. The topic today. Well, it's New Year's Day. So, what's your New Year's resolution? As you can see, I got mine. I will tell you mine, and then we'll go ahead and get people up here if they like. Come on up. My New Year's resolution is to better my channel, to show support for everybody. You know, I work on getting one of my channels back up to par. That is Mike the Ranger 92308. I've also got one other channel, Team Ranger 92308. Why is my channel called Team Ranger? Well, that's because there's no I in team, and we have a group of people that come in and watch me every night on my channels when I do my entertainment sleep streams at night. And that is why there is no I in team. I am a team. We also have a part of that team is Maria's Fabulous Vibes. We also got Flo Beck and others speaking. And like I said, another one I consider a great lady, although she is awesome. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to another awesome person. And I got to ask her about something. So if you would, please give a warm welcome to Carrie Leonard.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream. Everything sound good to you on
Yep.
here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I messaged my sister. I don't know where she's at though. She didn't answer.
Did you see what I got last night? Did you see the second
No, I was gonna ask you about that because I didn't see you go live last night. I was in your live before,
night
but
not last night. I did it with Rita. Rita Hand.
oh, okay. I'll have to go watch that. You'll have to send me the link for that.
Yeah.
Give me a
It's
second.
it's Rita. It's Rita Hand.
Oh wow.
She
Okay.
does she does crochet sewing.
Nice.
The quilting.
Oh, I'll definitely have to go check that out because I enjoy those kind of streams.
Yeah. and I got hooked watching her because I liked when she was showing how to measuring stuff out for cooking and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So I was watching her. She was showing how to cook.
Yeah, and Maria would love that because she loves cooking shows and channels.
And now
But
she's going to be teaching beginners how to quilt. And
oh, right on.
somebody on her channel saw me and asked Rita that she would like a sewing machine. And guess what? I have an angel.
Nice. Mom just got some new quilting things in. I'll have to share that out one day. She got I guess it's called like a go something. I'll have to read the exact name. But
Hold on, my dog wants on my bed.
go ahead. While you're reading that or doing that, Maria says my New Year's resolution is to keep in touch with friends and families more often. There you go.
Yep. I,
Mom got one,
I only
and
have one cousin. He's barely on Facebook because he always has migraines. So he's finally retiring from his job.
oh wow,
Yeah, because he just turned 65. Just see, I'm the only baby left in our group. Not
right?
counting their kids. Don't count their sons and daughters. Talked about the older cousins. It's only
Oh
three,
wow,
it's only three in the family left. I'm
oh
still the
wow.
baby. I'm still the baby in their family, not counting their kids.
Nice. I am. No, Mom got this machine that I'm gonna have to. Uh, I'll have to figure out what the name of it is. But basically, you put your fabric down. You put the design you want, whether it's triangles, circles, or so forth. You send it through the machine, and it'll cut all your fabrics at once.
Oh wow!
And it's really neat. She tried it and gotten some
So
awesome.
I've been cutting all day. Okay, I had a cat nap. I just woke up. I've been cutting for 2 days. I'm not done yet. This is for my dog's brain cut.
Night. Hi, Kenneth. Thank you for the thumbs up. Welcome, bro. And Kenneth says hi
I'm
to you,
not done.
Carrie. But Kenny says hi to you, Carrie.
Hello, Kenny. Yeah. So the dark pink ones are foxes.
Oh, wow. Hold on a sec. Let me.
Oh, okay. I
I
got
get,
two. Yeah, they're foxes. I got small to the next size. And I also did the same thing with the light pink foxes. And I didn't have I still gotta cut some more of this music ones. And I finally cut up all the purples.
nice.
Yeah. I didn't get very much of that because when you go to a factory store up here in Canada, you get a little bit. It costs about almost $7.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I
That
was
is
a
cool.
small piece of it. And I got this one says my best friend with dogs.
Oh, right on.
So yeah, I got all different cuts. And the nicer one is like a heavy felt one.
Uh huh.
These these are going on the bottom of the sheet. I'm making a quilt that way.
Oh,
So
right
all my
on.
pieces are done. I just have to get the back with that glue like thing and just sew it on. My quilt's going to be done. See, this is what the back is going to look like.
Oh, that's gonna look cool.
Yeah. So I didn't see no girls ones at the dollar store. I got this for $4.
That's a good deal. A really good deal.
But someone told me to go to not the dollar store to check. Um, so you see why I have a box.
Nice.
Gonna be for her. So yeah, I'm
Hey,
not.
Austin. Yeah,
So,
that is too cool.
and and by the way, I didn't ask for all this stuff.
No, and that's what makes it nice is the people are willing to share that. Whoop,
Yep.
that's what makes it really cool. I'm
Yeah.
still learning how to work on this because, like
Yeah.
I said,
What? She got me all types of rulers from 12 all the way down. I bought the 30, the couple. I bought two, but she got me the rest. She got me. Yesterday, backing came in. She got me a purple sheet to put on my bed to do my own quilting. More felt, like more stuff for me to cut out. Um, yeah, and she said it's not finished yet. I have to wait till January 5th for more.
oh, cool.
So the machine's not here yet. The sewing machine doesn't come till the 5th.
How'd you like that intro? Did you see what I did?
Yep. So I never asked for anything, but that nice lady asked Rita, does she want anything? I will get it for her.
Right. Yeah, because that's a really cool gift. You know, those are the
Yeah,
best
I'm
kind.
not using her name, but her handle is Texas Angel.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where she's at in Texas. She might have been my neighbor. I lived in Texas for 4 years, from
And another time
2014.
on Saturday when I got the first three packets,
Uh-huh.
opened it, I almost had tears running down my face.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
And
Especially since,
on Sunday, after I did the mail call, I'm glad I, after Sharita, hey, I had tears running down my face again.
right? Happy New Year, Austin.
Yeah, happy New Year.
Yeah, that was quick. Sorry about that.
No problem. And no,
No,
I'm
they had,
excited because I've been up since I had a cat nap. People were setting off fireworks. Didn't help my dog much. I was up till 2 in the morning with some people.
uh-huh. I was up till 4 because when I got home was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and it always takes me a couple hours for my sleeper to kick in.
I know it takes me 3 hours to fall asleep.
Yeah, well,
But
once
if I get to sleep, then all of a sudden, oh yeah, I gotta go to the washroom now. Then it takes me another 3 hours.
right? Well, that's why once I
So I,
got,
I had a cat nap. So I'm gonna be up all night again.
hey, it works.
Yep,
At least you got a cat nap.
yep.
No, I was the same way last night, but we had good time. We even, played bingo till 10 minutes or 15 minutes till midnight, and then we cleaned up everything and got things put away, and we went outside at midnight and lit off fireworks, and then we did a quick prayer. You can see that on Team Ranger. It was fun.
Yeah. Tell your mom if she wants to join our thing, she's gotta go on Rita's quilting, and
Uh-huh.
they're gonna do a tree alive, and the one block they're doing thing it calls carry block.
Wow, I'll have to let her know about that because she loves doing quilting and she does a good job on it. You
Yeah.
know, she, you
But
know,
I forget what the where the patterns are, but it will be on Rita's.
okay, I'll have to check that out for her because she even got Dad got her last year for her birthday a big quilting rack, and it's so cool because you put the quilt on it, and then you have this machine, and all you do is, you know, I'm gonna make sounds of the sewing machine. You basically just go,
Yeah,
and then she takes and moves the whole quilt and plants it back down to where it's stiff and not loose, and does the same thing again.
yeah. So yeah, that's what they all have. They call it long arm sewing
Yeah,
machine. Yeah, that's what
but
they have, and I can't afford that one. But how can I get that in a bachelor apartment? That be
right,
I'd be
right. Well,
walking into it, or 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 I have to move out and find another apartment.
well, that's basically what she had to do. Was she had we went and got a 20 by 20 shed, and we insulated it and put electricity in it, and she goes out and does her stuff out there.
Yeah, but my dad, if we had the house, I would have the basement to myself.
Yeah. Hey, real DJ Fruit Loops, good to see you. Happy New Year. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers and happy New Year's. So
But
we
yeah,
have a sister
what's that?
sleeping. Where is she sleeping?
Who? Noni? I don't know. I called her a couple of times.
I saw that dancing she did with her husband.
Yeah. Yeah, if you like it, you should go put a ring on it. That was cool.
Yeah. If you don't put the ring on it, that's it.
Yep,
Ah,
exactly.
and now she's gonna be too short because she was dancing. I bet.
That's what made it really cool, is the fact that she was doing the dance. That was so cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That was funny.
But yeah, no, I been working on some things. I got some cool ideas coming up, and you know, the panel intro to the panel I made the other day just for something cool.
Yeah.
Where it says, I pray that this year is full of joy, full of love, full of abundant blessings from the Lord, each and every one of you. Exactly, Maria. Amen on that. Yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be a great year for everyone, and everything goes well. I got plenty of awesome ideas coming up that I've been working on. You know,
Yeah. That's cool. I'm not. See, I got my plate too full now. I still got my diamond painting to finish. I still gotta do my homework for school.
yeah,
I got Afghan to crochet.
you're going to be busy.
I got I don't know what, and I also make bracelets to sell.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah,
I
no,
have
I,
because by the time I finish paying for the thing, it will cost me $22 to send it. So I might have to charge 50 to almost
yeah,
$60.
yeah, because you don't want to give away your work per se.
No, if I
Yeah,
do, that'd be too much on my money.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So what I'm saying, I would take what put a check in a birthday card or something and mail it. Don't put it in my account because they think it's always a scam. And then I will do it myself. That way I could get put them in myself.
Yeah, hold on. Maria had a question for you. Oh, there's a good question for you.
How much does bracelets carry? Oh, by the time I get the string, not the string, it's like a plastic. It's like the bracelets what they were supposed to go on. That's about almost $5. The beads what I go to the real factory what they make. They get them and like just say
No,
about this much of beads on the string. You get two rolls of that. Sometimes they're about $40 to
that-
$90 to buy.
yeah, that's about right because I used to do
So
keychains and all that.
by the time you get home, you count 22, you measure it, then you gotta tie it in a knot. I use the twice. I make a knot once, then I put the glue on it to hold the first knot. Then I tie a second knot. Then I put a double glue so it looks like, and then I cut the ends a bit.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
you
used
gotta put your hand like a duck and then roll it on. You don't stretch it. If you stretch it, it will break.
yeah, right. Yeah, and it takes a lot to stretch those to get them to break.
Oh,
Usually, I don't know
you can't
what
stretch
you're
these
using.
ones. You can't stretch these ones.
Oh, you can't. Okay, yeah, because I get that.
If I get the
The
elastic band one, that's hard to use on glue, and they still
yeah,
break.
yeah, because I used to. It's not elastic. It's more for the. The what are they called? Like the twist around the bracelets and all that. Braided
Yeah,
lace. That's what I use.
yeah. No, this is the real beads um thing. You can't. Yeah. By the time I finish putting it together, and that it's about almost between $40 to $90. But I'm selling them for 40 to 60. Because by the time I mail it to you, it's about $22. So I'm not really making much. Because if I send two of them out to say to people, that's like 40 $44 because I have to buy a special envelope. I get bubbles. I also put it in a small baggie, and then put it in a post office bubble wrap.
That's what I was looking for. Let me get seated here. Okay. Here's what I use. I use I make keychains. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, no, no, that's just not it. That's not
Okay.
it. I
Yeah, I
have to
use.
go to the bead stores and buy the string.
Oh wow. See, that's the elastic. It says it's elastic, but I think it's more of a plastic string.
Yeah, But
that's why you.
the holes are very small.
Yeah, because
Beads.
here, matter of fact, I got one right here. There you go, Carrie. I hand make these ones.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Yeah, no, those are not the beads I use. I buy the
Yeah, you use the ones that are on the strand that you can get at like Craft Warehouse and stuff. The
yeah,
jewelry beads.
yeah.
That's cool.
And they're not cheap to buy.
No, they're not.
The birthday ones, they run from $40
Uh-huh.
up to $90 for your birthday stones.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right too.
April, my birthday cost me to get April was $45.
Yeah.
But
Mine would.
by the time I finished paying for all the beads together, it came to about 463.65.
Yeah. I can only imagine what mine would cost because mine is an expensive one. Mine's Alexandrite. I'm a June baby. What's
I
up,
had
Maria?
I had June's. I gave them all. Because I made them
Yeah.
for gifts, and I made some for church because I went back to church, and
There
I
you
did
go.
have Christmas gifts for each lady, so I gave
Nice.
them out.
Yeah. No,
But
that's mine.
now when my worker comes back, I get my new computer. And I also gonna get some more beads, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to make them.
Yeah, that's the only problem is you got so many projects you can do, but it's like, where do I start?
Yeah.
You know, that's like the
And I still got a half apartment to empty out still.
yeah, and I got friends, like Noni, Brenda, and them. They said you had to start doing some of your crafting online. People can see what you do for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, I made.
All my sewing stuff. See, I had to go out. I had to go out. I had to buy a bin to pull my stuff in because of what the lady gave me. See? You missed the last one. I will show you. That came
I know.
last night.
I'm gonna say, weren't you supposed to go live today?
That was
You
last
said-
night. Last night.
Oh, last night. I thought because I know I caught your live the other day.
Yeah, that was. I got these ones in the mail last Saturday one.
Yeah.
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 So that's what I'm using tonight. Try to catch up because I did the 3.5. I was using this one and the 4 one. So I'm gonna have 3 layers
Nice.
of cherries. But mine's not gonna have this in it for her. This is gonna be for me when I do mine.
There you go.
First, I'm practicing on hers.
Right? Perfect it, then do it. My birthstone is aquamarine. Nice.
Yep, I have maybe one left.
I think the other birthstone is Alexandrite for June, and I might be wrong, but I think it's amethyst or what's the other one they use? I'm not sure. I'm gonna cheat.
Yeah. But some of those ones, just say my worker's paying for them. And she would, because I'm getting by the way, I already did my test on one business. Now I'm gonna do the one for YouTube. And YouTube one is very hard to do.
Yeah.
Because you gotta listen to 12 new rules. and a whole bunch of stuff. It's like, oh. So I got that because I bought these for myself.
Hold on a second, because I want to see this. I'm curious.
Yeah, this is the one I cut 8 of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I already cut. This is an extra one, but I don't.
Yeah, that's right, because you had the puppies, didn't you?
Yeah, so I bought 2 of everything. I almost used up 2 of them, but this one is an extra one, so I'm gonna be sending it down to Rita.
Nice.
Whatever I don't open, I'm sending it to her.
There you go.
Yeah. Because sometimes you don't get from Walmart to Walmart, you don't get.
Yeah.
I got even pillowcases to cut up.
There you go. Actually, I've seen people that Maria says so awesome, Carrie. She's loving it.
I got even sewing needles came yesterday.
Yeah, and those are hard to find because the sewing needles. I know, Mom.
And I even got a pincushion.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Sounds weird for a guy to say that's pretty, but it is.
Yeah. So I got a couple pillowcases for myself to cut, and I will show you what else I got. Look all the things for I could cut up.
Wow.
Yeah, I got that one. I got that one. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I also got this one came too.
Oh, that one's cool.
I got pink. I might put this one on Mills too. I'm not too sure. I gotta see how much I need to cut because you gotta do Terry's block. I wanted to put it on. I gotta measure it on my bed and put all the pieces down and see how much more I need to cut.
Oh, you don't have a cutting mat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
I have a little table and I put it on that.
Yeah, because that's what.
I got this one. So it's like a bluish green flower. I got this one. I got a lot. And I got, yeah, so this one and this one all came yesterday. So yeah, we did. Yeah, so we did the mail call on her channel because some of the other ladies don't have the yet. And I also got this too. The bottom sheet for my bed, for my quilt.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know when we were kids, Mom did a cool idea. She took actual sheets and, we thought we were so cool because back when we were kids, we were Disneyland fanatics. We had, my parents got year-round season passes, and so we go to Disneyland all the time. Well, she took sheets and actually hemmed them up and put them on the curtain rods.
Oh yeah.
And pinned them and stitched them and made a Disneyland curtains. It had Mickey and all that she made out of sheets.
Yeah.
But now when she gets sheets like that and so forth, she'll take them when nobody wants them, and she makes squares out of them. There's been several times we pull out the mat and measure out, you know, tons of squares, and whoops, got one too, not enough squares, got to cut more. Or oh shoot, we cut them the wrong size, cut more.
Are
But
you,
she
are you
never throws
believe
the
this?
old squares away
Do you
because
believe they're doing fireworks again tonight?
oh wow,
They just set off two, and my dog stood up like,
yep, mine are the same way. They did that over at our city at
they only,
midnight last night.
yep, they only supposed to do it last night. They're not supposed to do it tonight.
Yeah,
So yeah,
well,
so my bin, I thought I had the right size of bin. I don't think so.
well, like Mom said, you never have too many. You can always not have enough, but you never have too many,
No, now I need a bigger one. Now I need a 1 bedroom or a 2 bedroom apartment.
right? There's some people who still, oh, popping fireworks, collect a huge one pop not too long ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're going to be doing that for the next few days. You watch.
yeah. And
Especially,
my dog's 9 years old, and I only have her for what? Till she's 15, till
yeah,
she turns 15, and then that's
well,
it.
PETA is going on 16. She's still stubborn as ever.
I
You
hope
met PETA, haven't you?
I hope she does that.
Have you met PETA?
Yeah,
My black and tan one?
yep. You showed me it on Sis.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, PETA is 16 or going to be
I don't have.
16.
I already took her out for a walk. I didn't have to do anything. I just let open my balcony door. It snowed on it, so she went up there and did her business.
There you go.
I don't have to go
And
out.
that's probably all the further she wants to go in that cold.
Yeah, it's what -2 right now up in Canada in Scarborough.
Yep, right now it is 39 here in Oregon.
Yeah,
And I know they say that freezing is 30, 32, so you are 9 degrees colder than me.
yeah.
No, yeah, about
Last week I was in shorts.
right.
Now I'm in like jogging pants again. I'm waiting for me to get sick. I'm like, this is what this weather's doing up here.
Yeah, that's that is that's
I'm
crazy
glad.
weather.
I'm glad I got them almost a month off of school.
Oh, I bet that's nice. That is really
I'm
nice.
I'm on vacation till the 24th.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, that's nice. It gives you time to catch up on everything.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you don't go on vacation. Because I laugh. People always say this, and I laugh because I understand it.
I
Sometimes
don't
you
know
need a
why
vacation.
people. I'm not like you. If I show you I have. We have TTC rules. We have
Yeah,
big buses to ride. Only certain people wear a mask. We still gotta wear a mask
yeah, and you don't down
because
here right now
because
because
it's back.
yeah, well,
It's not going away.
no, it never has. And the thing is, it's like me
I'm
when I'm in.
I'm very easy to get it. I already had it 3 times.
Oh wow,
With
I might have. I don't know. I know my brother got it one time, but we never went to the doctor. But from what I understand, a severe headache and upset stomach is part of it, and I had that the week that he had it.
I got
But
it. I got it because I had that.
oh yeah,
It was.
because you got the hokey pokey, as they call it.
Mhm.
That's another way to call it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what, I got hokey pokey, so it probably wasn't as bad, hopefully.
I have
But
Yeah, I have to call the doctor tomorrow because I forgot to get my shot for the flu.
yeah, right, Maria? Whoop. Yep. No, I was trying to get to the top one.
Yeah.
That's what happens to me when the weather changes. It gets me under the weather. Literally she just had whew, thank God she's okay. She just had a 101 temperature the other day.
When I had my gallbladder almost burst inside of me
Oh, wow.
on my birthday at 110,
Holy cow.
and the doctor almost killed me.
Yeah, well, that almost killed you. 110. Woo.
Yeah, no, my family doctor I got
Uh
was
huh.
a female, and she said I had to turn yellow before they took it out.
What?
Yeah,
I agree, Maria. Maria had heard what you said and goes, eek? No.
yeah.
Oh, eek 110. Yeah, yeah.
And they wanted to, um,
Well,
the doctor wanted me to turn yellow.
I'm going to give a shout out real quick. That is one thing that I was very thankful for Maria and Flo Beck is back when, if you would have met me a year ago, you know, I don't care who I tell now. It's like, I'm proud to admit it. Yeah, these are fake. You know why? A real one dang near killed me.
Yeah,
You
see,
can ask
I don't
them.
have any. I don't have any.
Yeah, well,
My
the
real
real one,
ones, my real ones, they put the wires in on my teeth. They
uh
were
huh.
The wires poisoned me.
Well, with the real one, Maria and Flo and a couple other friends at the time was there, and they were very supportive because I'll tell you what, for a good month, it went from ear infection to sinus infection to throat infection to ear infection. I mean, they just kept treating the symptoms like crazy because they had finally, my mom got me into the doctor because or got me into the dentist because of the fact that they said this is going to kill him. There's no question about it. Because what happens is you can become toxic,
Yeah,
and
and
when you become toxic, it goes to the brain.
yeah,
And they had to literally. My mouth was so infected that even mom, as a nurse, said, "I haven't heard of that before, but that is crazy that they had to do that." When they finally got all the teeth out, you know how usually when they get your teeth out, they immediately start putting gauze or whatever in and so forth. Carrie, they had to pull all my bad teeth out and then put a suction tube on my mouth for like 10 minutes.
yep. That's what
Said
they had
just
to
sit,
do to me too.
and they said just sit there, and I'm like, what's going on? And they said, we're letting all the infection drain out.
Yep, that's what they had to do to me because Doctor Fox said never
Uh huh.
get your teeth done. Put root canal in your mouth because it will cause infections and everything.
Well, that was on top of the antibiotics they gave me for a week. And then after they got the teeth out, they still had me wait another week,
Yeah,
or still had me another week on antibiotics to get
I,
rid of this
I
infection.
was on it for 2 weeks for infections.
Wow.
I had to still eat soft food for almost 2 weeks.
Remember that, Maria? Maria's like, yep, I remember that. I mean, you know, it was crazy, but I was like, thank God that we finally got those teeth out.
I eat with no teeth, and I'm fine.
well, I can do it either way, but mom's like, you know, yeah, Maria said, yes, I do remember all that craziness. But I got to give credit to Flobeck and Maria, and there was a couple others, a friend named Shonda and so forth, that was very supportive at that time. Because
Yeah,
it's
my
like,
neighbor took me. Uh, my face, I was getting sinus. I was getting sick, and my teeth was falling out. They were
yeah,
just breaking.
well, these have all broken. It was to the point where they all broke, and it's just,
I
they,
was getting infection.
yeah, well, they were, they
I was
weren't going to do the
I was
surgery until I
thinking,
had the money.
yeah. No, mine was. I had dental care.
Yeah, well, I did in some reason, and finally, by the grace of God, I guess you could say, by the grace of God, state finally stepped in and said, "We'll cover whatever Medicare medical doesn't."
Yeah. Well, the dentist, he saw it. He says all the teeth comes out, except I only had six at the bottom. It all
Yeah.
fell. They all got loose and fell out eating corn. So I had to
You
go
know,
to another
you know what
dentist to
mine was?
get the breast finished pulling.
You know what mine was? As stupid as it was. Now this, I mean, corn, I can kind of understand. It's hard, but I was eating this Subway sandwich. You would think, it wasn't toasted either. It was just a sandwich.
Yeah. And then my other dog, before he passed away, he hit me in the mouth. A couple of them fell out.
Yeah, see, look at this. The most important of all, several of us had been. Exactly. Thank you, Maria. Like I said again, I can't shout out Maria and Flowback and them enough because they were there. I didn't. We didn't know.
Yeah.
And I can imagine how scared you were because you know we didn't know what was going to happen. By the end, that
I
you know,
told the dentist, don't do it.
oh, I did it. Excuse me, I did it because
Because it cost the government almost $4,000.
bingo. Isn't that what I said, Maria? 5,000 for mine, and that was just for the temporary. It's going to cost another 5 to get the permanent set.
No, they were putting the wires in my mouth. It cost $4,000. Then another $4,000 to put a cap over them.
Oh wow, yeah, no, mine they had no choice. They just had to take them all out
And
and
then,
even after that, it,
when I was eating and stuff, and they were just breaking, and my neighbor saw. She goes, call the dentist. I went and got all the teeth pulled, and she was there when I had them all taken out.
yep,
And when all the poison came out, I was all right. And then when I hit my head, they still think the poison got up in my brain.
yeah. Well, I wouldn't
That's
be
why I was
surprised.
almost dead
Well,
back in
on this ear,
2017.
it kept getting infected so much I can't hear out of it. I cannot hear out of it. Real quick. Hey Marco, good to see you. Hope you having a happy New Year's, bro.
Happy New Year's. Are you
But
calling her again?
huh?
Are you calling her again?
No, I should, huh?
Yeah, you should.
Why not? I'll tease her and say, sister, guess what? You were on the live with us.
Yep.
Yeah, I just don't. I call her on Messenger because I don't have her. What do you
And,
call it?
yeah, no, I did it the live on Rita because that's where Texas Angel will been on and other people because some people don't have my channel yet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell her we're
Yeah,
live.
I will type it in here for you, hon. That way you know what to look for.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Speaking of which, I gotta check something.
There.
Yes, you are good. I wanted to make sure you were a mod, so okie dokie. I'll have to go to the other section. There are two sections on here. I'm still trying to learn how to do.
No problem.
Well, sister, you never answer, but yeah.
So that's her name. Ada Han.
Oh, right on. Then I'll make sure to follow her because, like I said, I was waiting for it today. I was like, well, she said she was gonna go live.
No,
At least you knew I was anticipating it.
yeah, I know. But we did it at 2 o'clock my time and 1 o'clock her time. So that way all the ladies who
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Like right now, what time is it? If you don't mind me asking.
8:53.
Okay, so you're Eastern time. Yeah. See, I am Pacific time in Oregon. It's 5:53 here.
Yeah. So I did it on her channel because that way she was she forgot I was getting some stuff. We weren't supposed to get it all till the 4th. All this stuff
Oh,
was supposed to come on the 4th
and that makes it even better because you get it when you're. Yeah,
before the machine comes.
yeah. That is awesome.
Yeah. What I'm gonna use, those end tape like the coffee. Do you know the table you have your supper on?
Yeah, the dinner table or coffee table. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I
or
have the small
TV
one.
tray.
Yeah, the TV tray. I'm gonna use that for my sewing machine.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you'll laugh because you mentioned that. Me right now, because I'm in when I was in my bedroom, it kept getting copyright. What do you call it? Because the TV was coming through the door. So right now, I'm actually in the laundry room, and you're sitting on a bar stool. You just don't know it. I actually said, "Okay, I can do this." That's why I put my background up behind me, so people don't have to stare at a door or freezer. Heck, no, I'll just put my name behind me.
Yep.
You know, but this works. That's like the other day. I was in someone's live and we started laughing because the laundry room door is okay, but it's not. What do you call it? It's not strong. The frame is okay, but you can push the door open.
Yeah.
And the other day they heard, and they're like, "What is that tapping?" I said, "That would be my dog's nails walking across the hardwood floor." That's how good this new microphone is I got.
Yeah. Well, in the summertime, if I want to do it again, I have a big table outside.
Oh wow, there you go.
It's on the patio because it's a plastic one, and I use that for my diamond painting when I'm sitting outside and stuff. But it's too windy to do it out there. So
Yeah, Marina is 1 hour behind you. She's Central Time. That's what Texas is. You said your friend lives in Texas?
yeah,
Yeah, that's Central. I lived there for, uh,
I have a whole bunch of friends who live in Texas.
well, I
And
lived there for 4 years.
yeah, when the nurses was thing, she got me like I knew I was on YouTube, but when I was so sick, they let me watch videos. They put me on this farm channel.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
Survivor. I I Survivor channel. and it was a donkey, a pig, and some goats. And when the water came up, when they had the flood, you could see what animals were surviving and what was dead.
Mm.
They lost
Yeah.
everything in that part of Texas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That must have been down in Houston.
On the other side, a bit away from Houston.
Oh, away from Houston. Yeah. No, Houston. I
They
remember
have that.
that.
I forget the name of the lake. That it's a curse.
Oh, oh, oh.
One of the lakes names. They call it a cursed name.
Yeah. Yeah. I
It
can't
starts
think.
with an M. M something.
Yeah, that's not the one I was thinking, but I was thinking of Corpus Christi, but that's not it.
No.
But no,
And
the one that
and it went right up, and all his pants, his shirt, you could see where the water came up. He lost everything,
wow.
and
No,
so
I know when I
they
lived there.
dug they dug up a hole. They
Uh huh.
they bury everything. Now everything what's coming up, it's their stuff. They are now
Yeah.
picking it out of the grass again and putting it into the garbage.
Yep. I know when I lived there, they had Harvey coming through, and Houston. I'm sorry, but there's just certain things you don't do. And Houston told Harvey, which I know it's weather, but somebody boarded up their place and they got it all secured, you know. And then he spray paints on the board. Bring it, Harvey. We can handle you. Well, guess what?
His house is
They
all
didn't
gone.
handle it.
Yep.
And here at the awesome Maria's Fabulous Bud, the one we've been chatting with, she's the awesome, also a member of Team Ranger 92308.
Oops.
Whoop, there we go.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh no.
Yeah, do you remember that, Maria, when
Yeah.
Houston had told Harvey, bring it, Harvey, we can handle you?
Mhm. My laugh echoed for a second. But yes, I remember that.
But yeah, 1 second.
You're now echoing.
Oh dear.
Yep, I was trying to see if you had settings on. But, so what's your New Year's resolution? I've seen you type it, but
So yes, keeping in touch with friends and family more often, but also finding more ways to take care of my health condition. I'm not gonna say it here. You know, that was another one that I just didn't want to type it in there.
yeah.
Yep. Trust me, with the flu, especially the flu season kicking in too.
Uh oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's echoing bad, but I hate that. But yep, no.
My
I'm gonna try sister one more time.
Yeah, let's get her.
oh dear. There we go.
I don't want to.
That was crazy. Now we're not echoing. Oh, wait, dang it! Right when I said that.
1 second, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking kid. Nope. I tried.
Right.
Okay. But yeah, I was hoping she'd come on.
Or wake up. She's gonna. Yeah, when she was doing the dance, I hope she didn't hurt her hip.
Yeah, right.
Mm. Whoa.
But her
But yeah.
husband was doing a good dance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see her dance, Maria?
No.
Oh, she did a good one.
Yeah,
Did it?
put a ring on it. Put a ring on it.
Is it on her channel?
Huh?
Is it on her channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a short she did.
Oh shoot! I gotta go check that out soon.
It was funny.
Oh
Oh
dear.
dear. Because her husband was dancing with her,
Oh no! It's good. Oh my god. This gives. It just brings like memories from IG.
he had his, duck hunting outfit on.
Ah.
But yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. I was laughing.
I was killing myself laughing.
No, she did a really good job. I was impressed with it.
Yeah. Never saw her getting up out of that chair all the time. We could tease her now about that.
Yeah, right.
Right. Once I see the video, I'm gonna be like, I'll definitely lay out no.
I'm gonna pick on her now. Since you've been calling her, and
I've been calling her since for a while now, and she hasn't answered.
maybe she's sleeping
Yeah,
or gone out with the boys or her grandson
that's true.
because they were going to come back and then they were going to go back to be wherever they live.
Yeah, but yeah,
So he had to go see all four grandparents.
mhm.
How the heck is he going to get all that toys and stuff back?
I have no clue.
Because that's the first thing that you have to do when you go flying.
Yeah,
Or the grandparents would ship it out later.
yeah,
Something.
I can't believe all the stuff I got.
I know that is so awesome.
I know you're gonna be having a good time with it.
Yep. I never asked for it, hun. I I was just talking about learning to sew. I was gonna go and do it by hand, like sew at the. That's it. But this lady came on, asked Rita does she want the sewing machine because they saw the kids one. I
Right.
have a kids one, but you could use it for doing the quilt too.
Nice.
I tried it out. It worked
Yeah.
on a piece of scrap, and I made 4 squares out of it.
What's that, Maria?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were showing. Yeah.
Looks. This is a glitter pin. One of the glitter pins that I got from Timu.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, and then wait till you see the pigment on it.
Hi, Flowback. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
Hey, Flo.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay,
hello.
yes. You can. There.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Definitely Happy New Year.
Yep.
January 1st, 2024.
Yep. I told Ranger I was in shock because all this stuff that was supposed to happen on the 4th of January, and everything came before Saturday and Sunday. I had deliveries at my door.
Right.
Um, three, three, three package came on Saturday. He saw that live, and on Sunday morning was 3 more at my door. A box and 2 more bags.
Nice.
But
That's good.
that was all supposed to come on the 4th. But they got it out so fast. But they said it'd be more stuff.
Yeah.
I,
Maria, something happened, but you're welcome to come back up.
I don't know how much she spent. I don't. I'm not. I. All I said, thank you so much.
Right?
Yep.
But today, somebody else is giving one machine to another lady who's going to be doing this, sewing along with us. And she was going to do it by hand, like I was going to do it by hand. And they gave her a machine today. Somebody,
That's good.
they, she's sending it to her today. So it might go out tomorrow.
But yeah.
Yeah. And when when I see Rita again, I'm gonna get her to give me the that person. You know, the 12 by 12, like
Yeah.
the one I show you the the square, the big square. They have them bigger. That would have been good too. Those squares to cut
Oh,
out.
wow.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. That would be cool.
Yep. I get my worker to get them for me. I don't know if Michael will carry it. I should
Uh
see
huh.
what Michael has, but Michael sometimes expensive from other places too.
Yes. Yes, they are.
especially
are.
the ones up in Canada. But I wait because I don't want to spend too much more money.
Yeah, right.
Because I got till what? Till the 31st before my check comes.
Yep.
And then I pay my rent, then go to Michael's and see what they have. And if I see hens, I might ship them down to Rita.
There you go. Yeah, resolution is cool too. She has. You can show her flow if you want what you're learning to do.
Yep. I have.
Hello.
And it comes with that little pencil
Flow,
right there.
Yep.
Oh yes.
yeah, Flo is blind, so she's learning how to write.
Cool.
Where
Because
I'll be able to write print on notebook paper.
yeah. Because that's how they taught my cousin.
Yeah,
Mm.
I knew the Braille letters already,
right.
but for a very long time, since probably about age, I'm going to say 9, I've wanted to write print and nobody would teach me.
So her niece got her that.
Yeah. That's nice.
And hopefully soon I'll be writing on notebook paper.
Yeah. Practice, practice, and you get it perfect.
That's right. I'll show you this other board too. It has the Braille and the print on it.
Oh wow. See, I lost contact with my step cousin who was blind because of my uncle and my aunt was in a car accident and they took they put her in foster care.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to. Okay. So this. Okay. One of the markers on the top is just one of the regular markers. Then I have a glitter pen, and then I have a metallic marker.
Oh
I'm
cool.
sorry. Can you guys understand what she's saying? It's real echoey, isn't it?
She's echoing plus her volume's down a good bit.
I got
Oh,
off.
hey Ashley. Happy New Year. Good to see ya.
I'll just be in the chat.
All right, Maria. Sorry, it's just real echoey.
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming over 2 or 3 times, and we're coming over to hers a lot. So,
And
how are
it's
you, Ashley? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
Yep.
So, yeah, Flo's learning to do that. It's her New Year goal.
that's right.
Yeah. My goal is I'm learning to sew on the sewing machine.
That's good.
I've been cutting out my squares. I'm not done yet.
Yeah, trust me, when you think you're done, you're going to be doing a lot more.
Yep.
And I'm doing the one named after me, the block.
Yeah,
I'm not doing the trees. The trees like triangle and squares.
yeah. Always do it the easiest one to start with.
Yeah.
The way I would do it. Do the easiest one to start. That way you learn how
Yeah.
to do it. You're not taking on the biggest project going, I give up because I can't figure this out.
No.
So I know that because I tried doing that.
Yeah. I gave up on certain stuff, and I'm like, I'm kicking myself now.
Yeah, right. I can understand that.
But I'm glad that one of them I was doing it was self defense, and I'm glad I had to stop that because of my knee. You trying her again, or you typing to her?
Yeah, I'm texting her this time. It said she hasn't been out there for 15 minutes now. Hey,
What?
she hasn't been out there for 15 minutes now, so maybe she's seen it. I don't know.
Yeah. Has she got a live coming on tonight, or no?
I will check in a minute. I did learn how to make rubber band bracelets. Those were cool. Did you ever learn those ones, Carrie?
Yeah, that's the one I gave up on because when I was making the keychain, every time I made one, they melted and broke.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm
yeah, I guess she did a stream last night. I guess Noni did a stream last night.
oh, okay. I was on the other one. Oh, I know
Yeah.
where she is. She's with Mimi.
Oh, and Mimi live?
She was on about 46 minutes ago.
Whoops. I'll tell you 1 second. No, she's not live now.
No.
Yeah. See, it doesn't show she was live today, though. Maybe she privated her stream.
Yeah.
Because I do see somewhere it says, yeah.
47 minutes ago, Mimi was on live. On.
Huh.
She keeps getting sick.
Oh, wow. Poor Mimi.
Yeah.
And she's a nice lady, too.
Yeah. And she's got to take care of her brothers. One of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying my prayers for that. They said coming up soon for the heart wires putting it in his heart.
Oh, I'll definitely keep that in prayer then.
Yeah.
And I know that, I don't know that feeling myself. I know someone that had that done.
I almost had it going in my brain, the wires,
Oh, wow.
to open the arteries. That's how much damage I did on my right side. That's why I can't fly.
Yeah. Yeah, because of all the yeah.
Arteries.
Yep.
Because I'm on blood thinners. No flying for me.
Right. I can understand that.
If I had a car, I could drive down to see everybody, but I can't even do that because I won't drive no more.
You either?
I had my license, but
So did I.
I gave it up because of what too many car accidents I've seen.
Too many car accidents, and I've been in too many.
Yeah.
Even like now, I was just telling the other day, telling some friends because they're like, "Well, you recovered. You're doing okay." I said, "Somewhat physically, I'm okay, but I don't trust myself mentally." And they're like, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well, the last time I went up for a disability checkup with Social Security, the guy there was telling me that, you know, only people that served in the war have PTSD, and that he doesn't believe I have it." Well, it's like, well, he has all sorts of other medical problems too. And she said, told him, and he goes, okay. And he goes, well, I don't think he suffers from the PTSD. She goes, okay, well, I'll be back. He goes, okay, I got a few more questions to ask. And I didn't realize it. And he was out of the room. Or, she said, I'll be right back. And the guy and I are talking. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting there talking. And they had a filing cabinet there. And while we were talking, Mom goes, and I immediately grabbed for the steering wheel and slammed on the brakes. But there wasn't no brakes. And the guy goes, ow, you kicked me in the shin. I just started shaking and crying. Mom goes, Michael, it's okay. It's okay, Michael. And she looked at the guy and said, still think you don't have PTSD? He goes, why did he kick me? And Mom goes, he was looking for the brake.
Yeah.
Guess what? I still got my disability because he's like, yeah, he has PTSD.
Yeah. See, up here, I only got what? I'm not saying my age. I'm
Well,
6 more years. I will be 65,
yeah,
and I
well,
lose my disability.
but then you get permanent, don't you? Or,
Old age.
yeah.
They're only going to give me 600. I'm only getting it almost 900 and something, but I'm going to lose half of it.
Hey, little bit in the desert. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was talking. Great to see you. Happy New Year's.
Yeah. Happy New Year's.
And I don't know if you know Little Bit in the Desert. She used to be Little Bit Elias. She does some awesome coloring pages. She does different crafts, and she's a great host. And she's also a member on my Team Ranger channel.
Yep. I'm not going to be up here much longer. I thought I would just come up for a few minutes, so
Well,
I'm
I
going to
appreciate
jump back in the chat too.
it. Sounds good.
All right.
Okay. Nice meeting you again.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I don't know where Noni went. I thought she'd come up because it's Monday night. I'm going to try getting in the habit of Monday Night Live, because,
Yeah. You talked about it.
yeah,
I try not to because next Monday night is my sewing night.
yeah,
So I won't be able to do your live that Monday.
right. Well, what time is your sewing stream?
Now?
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm going to try and make it to where we can work around, and help each other.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Because I want to see what it could be like, see how it goes.
Yeah. It's like we're some of us are watching on the computer, and
Uh-huh.
the teachers are going to be like what you and me are doing.
Oh, nice. That works.
Yeah. One does the hard one, somebody will do the easy one. The
Nice.
teach. The carry one is easier than the tree of life.
Yeah. Tree of Life, I think I've seen it, and that's where you got both your squares, and then you have the triangle,
Triangles.
and you're trying to match them like this and like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you could tell your mom you there.
Yes, exactly.
What you get to watch too.
Yeah, I'll have to tell her because that would be so cool.
Yeah. Because I'm on their channel, I help everybody out. I went all the way around
That
to.
works.
I picked out 500 people.
Nice.
I go through. I'm up to. I forget how many. I'm up to what? Hold on, let me get. Um, I'm up to 249.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And also, her other channel is Rita Quilter.
Cool. Matter of
So
fact, yeah. I'm going to try something here real quick.
texting her again.
No, I text her. I'm trying to.
Yeah. So I just want to let you know it's
What's her name?
Rita.
Okay, yeah, no, they got me on Rita Nelson.
No, you want Rita Hen, Hen, or Quilt. Quilter.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll do it this way. I know you left. There we go.
Yeah. So
1 second. But you know what? Do you have her link? Because I'm looking through, and I mean, there are, there's the Quilted Chicken Farm.
yeah, that's her.
Okay.
That's the old lady.
You know what? That's okay. I'm going to give her a shout out right here and now. Let's see here. I'm going to hold like this. Everybody gets to look at my lovely door for sale. Retro background.
Yeah.
There we go. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's Rita Rooster.
That the lovely lady?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's got a new follower. That way I can show
Yep,
mom her.
that's her.
That way I can show mom her channel because, like you said, mom would probably love to see what she's doing.
She
You
does a
know.
whole bunch of different ones. She did hands with the what's that called? The bonnet.
Yeah.
Yep, she's making those. She's doing the one like for me called Carrie Quilt. But it's really called Carrie. But with me, she's doing it with a Kerrie.
Nice. Then I will definitely see what she's doing and let Mom check her out because she would love to see that.
Yeah. And she does farm stuff too. She's got a baby cat. Her cow just had a baby, so they're making sure the baby's drinking milk and stuff, and they take an excess of milk for themselves too, because the baby doesn't drink it too fast,
Yeah,
so they have to milk her too. So, and they
yeah.
have a rooster there. Don't like dogs.
Oh,
It chases her dog around the farm.
yeah. No, I was laughing because when you said that, I had that. You ever seen that movie Homeward Bound?
Yeah,
Chase when he met, or Chance when he met the
the cat
turkey.
and the other dog.
Yeah, well, he met the turkey. He goes, "Run for your life! It's Birdzilla, Arnold Schwarzenegger turkey.
Yep.
It's Birdzilla."
I remember when they move away, and when they got back, the both dogs and a cat was missing.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the one.
At the end, they almost cried when they came home,
Yeah, right.
and the dog was rocking with a broken leg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
They don't know how they made it from the farm where they were at to staying with her sister or his sister, and all of a sudden they got all the way back home.
Yeah, and they're known for that.
And that was like Thanksgiving dinner or a Christmas dinner or whatever they were at.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're notorious for that, though.
Yeah. These dogs, what I said about my friend, the other farm I told you about, they rescue animals what gets tapped. Today they rescue a sheep from a coyote.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they got a big job ahead of them
Yeah,
because
especially dealing with coyote.
of the neck.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
top of the head, you could see it. The owner did their best, but they got other animals to take care of more, and that sheep is scared to be there. So, and my friend's farm doesn't have that many coyotes because
Oh wow.
in Texas, you got the right to shoot them on your property.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Some
Yeah. Oh,
areas
yeah.
you can't shoot them on your property.
Right. But you gotta do what you gotta do to protect your property.
Yep.
Because a coyote can take a full size cocker spaniel and jump a 6 foot fence with it in his
Yep.
mouth.
Yep. Because it happened here. I'm pointing the wrong way. Okay, it's on that side where the
Uh
street,
huh.
the other side of the side road. It's on
Yeah.
that side, right? Um, it was one small dog, smaller than my dog, or smaller than your dog, got picked up and jumped over by the 6 foot fence.
Yeah.
After that, everybody was scared to go around the neighborhood.
Yeah. Well, these ones were different because they were.
Now the coyote sits in the bottom of my driveway looking for us. Like,
Nope,
oh,
not much. That we had that happen,
I go.
and well, no, we had a coyote that,
That's why I don't
and
like going out at a
well
certain time of night.
they later found, well, this was during the daytime. This was like at 3 in the afternoon, and they later found out that they were not exact coyotes, but they were hybrid. They were coyote and part coyote, part wolf, called coy wolves.
Yeah.
And the reason they know that is because of a couple reasons. One, we had uh, one jump over our fence and got our ducks, my dad's doxy, right in front of him. And then the coyote went after me.
Whoa.
And dad's like, you kill my baby and then you go after my other baby? I don't think so. So
Boom.
then, or the next time he came in the yard, our dog was pointing it out, Pepper, or Chihuahua at the time, and Dad grabbed his 357, went out the side door and saw it and shot it. Well, it hit the ground and got back up and ran. And Dad thought, I must have missed it. But after Dad shot it, it didn't come around. Well, about 3 months later, they found a coyote, uh, a skeletal. It was a canine skeletal, but it was so weird because the rib cage went along like this and went up and then went back across.
Yeah.
That's where the bullet hit it and shattered the ribs.
Whoa.
It was like, Dad, they turned around and told Dad, you got him. And they're like, what? And he went, you got him. We found the skeletal. What they found out was somehow, some way, coyotes had bred with wolves.
Yeah. Up
Yeah,
here.
because usually coyotes are standoffish when it comes to humans.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Foxes are dangerous too up here
They're dangerous up here in Oregon.
because what we're okay. I'm blaming it on our people up here. What building houses?
Uh-huh.
We're taking away the land.
Yeah,
And they've got no place to go to get food.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah,
And I won't say the other person who's involved in this problem should be finding them a place to live.
yeah. The only problem with what we had was that, tell you how bad these were. They had, I went out back one day, and this was about, my neighbor had just told us he pulled into his driveway and he stopped. And he turned off his Bobcat. He had, you know what a Bobcat is? One of
Yeah.
those mini. He turned his Bobcat off and he went checking his phone real quick. And he's like, what the? I could have swore I turned his Bobcat off. And as he looked up, there were 3 coyotes standing in front of him growling. He turned the Bobcat on and lunged forward in the Bobcat. And the 3 of them bounced off the bucket trying to attack him.
Whoa.
Well, that was a week after our incident. Our neighbors had their dog taken right in front of them. The coyote ran up, grabbed their dog, and kept going.
Yeah.
And this was right off the front porch. Right outside the front door.
Yeah.
Well, finally, one day, I went walking out back, and I'm like, oh, is that what I think that is? Because it sounded like a bunch of people hammering at the same time. And then you could hear dogs yelping. And then more hammering. And Mom goes, yeah, I think that is. Well, the next day, I went up to where I heard the sound coming from. And they usually have a lot of desert out there. Well, in this one particular part of the desert, it was all cleared. But there was this nice, looked like someone had dug up the whole, took the trees, everything out in that section, and then buried it all.
Yep.
You know it happened, don't you? Basically, a bunch of country boys got together and said, we're taking this pack out before it kills a kid.
Yep.
And they did.
Yep. That's
They
what.
basically surrounded them and just started shooting.
Yeah, well, the property I told you about, the coyotes were stealing their animals. Well,
Yeah.
they are now putting dog traps, and same for hogs, wild hogs,
Yeah. They
and
have to.
because they already killed one of their ducks. They can't find that, and they're already missing a whole bunch of turkeys. It was only one. They only got one male turkey left. All the females are gone.
Yeah, it's coyote or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
So
crazy.
now they're playing. You could see the back in 2017, all the way back till up till now. They're gonna show you all the animals what passed away and the animals what they have now,
Yeah.
because they're introducing the people who just came in that are saying, "Oh, you're using your animals to eat." No, when his animals pass away, he makes a graveyard. He buries them.
Yep.
Even his dog had a heart attack on the porch. He had to carry her and made a grave.
Yeah.
And two coyotes were trying to dig up that dog.
Yep.
So
They
they
would
had to
do
go
that.
deeper. Then they had to dig it up deeper.
Yeah, that's like one time we had
And one of his pigs knew where she was, and he laid there, and it sounds like he was crying to her
yep.
because that Maggie wouldn't touch the birds, wouldn't hurt the cows, the bulls. I mean, longhorns. Wouldn't hurt the ducks. Wouldn't hurt the any of the animals.
Yeah.
And that one pig went up there and goes and laid right beside her.
Wow.
And and that what set Lester off, because he never thought Judy or one of the pigs would walk up there and lay down beside the grave
Yeah, exactly.
and put a no
Exactly.
and then put a no print on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, we had to do that for when I lived in Texas, we had llamas. And the first one it was something was wrong with it. Even the mother of the llama was wanting for us to take it away.
yeah,
Well, we took it into the house and we tried nursing it for like 3 days. After 3 days, it passed away.
yeah,
And we had to basically to keep the coyotes and that from digging it back up and coming in the yard after there are animals. We had to literally cremate the poor llama
yeah. That's
before we
what
buried
they
it.
do too.
We
They,
had to cremate
they
it and then bury it.
yeah, because that's what they do on their own property. They cremate them.
Yep.
Even even the oldest horse, they didn't know the horse was more than 26 years old. Found out it had brain cancer and
Oop.
died on the new property, and that's where they did. They had to take the old like they had to put lime and a whole bunch of stuff because the horse was had poison,
Yeah,
and cancer is poison.
it is. It really is.
So they had to use lime stuff, and then they pull it, and they put more on, and and they had to burn it first. They had to burn it,
Yeah, yeah,
And
because that's the only way to get rid of it without it being,
yeah,
airborne.
yeah. And then the coyote, they got one of their goats. He saved the other goats, but he couldn't save himself.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he got it in his side of his face,
Yeah.
but the other goats were all saved. But what he did with that goat, he left it down. He carried it. It died in his arms, and
Oh
then
wow.
put it on the ground and put. You get gasoline and you set it up that way. He set his almost the whole half of his property on fire.
Yeah, that happens. It does. It's like
He burned the hill. He burned the hill. About 2 days later, all the green stuff is all back.
that is actually a natural thing to do.
Yeah.
Because
And
if you ever notice,
he lost two goats on that property. Not by one was by coyote, but the other one, um, old age, because they don't live that young. They don't live that long,
yeah.
and yeah, so yeah, he lost. He gets new ones, and then and that, but he had to bury a dog this time.
Oh wow.
His bull, he was um didn't not realize that was a dog running. He thought it was coyote. He put a horn in him.
Oh no.
Yeah, and that's the dog he rescued from being um not taken care of.
And that broke his heart.
It did, and he did the same thing with that too.
Yep.
His body was they only had that dog for 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I never knew the horn would do that.
Oh yeah.
He found a piece of fur on his top of his horn. So he went looking for the horse, that poor dog, and somebody in the neighborhood goes, "We found your dog. It's not good, Lester. It's gone." So he drove the tractor all the way down the street, lifted up the barrel, and went home with it and
Yep.
buried it down the bottom of the hill. Where every animal, where that longhorn Lester is, he buries it down at the bottom because it's like the top where the house is. Then
Yeah.
you go down the hill to the next flat land. Then you gotta go down the netting set to the next level. You got about 4 levels of the house to get to
Oh wow.
the lake
Yeah.
because that's where they had to do this year. They had to get it. You know that a box about this big, but it stood up like this big. Had motors in it, so they had to get two of them, and they all went down the hill with rope on them, and they had to. They drove the tractors down with them, but when they were going to the lake, they all tied the rope towards them, and when the hoses went with them, and they had to sink a big pump in the lake to pump water.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they had to use it because somebody, they don't know how this fire started behind their property on somebody else's property and set it on fire.
Phew.
It had a boat, had gasoline in the boat. They had a empty house there and a trailer. and it was all on fire. Took 5 fire trucks and their pump to pump water to put out the fire.
That's an expensive damage there too.
Yep. And you know what Jamie did? The wife of Lester got everybody cold drinks and cold towels and everything.
Yeah, that's
To
all you
wipe
can
off
do.
the sweat and keep them cool because that was a hot day. That was like 100 degrees day there.
Yeah, and with the fire on top of it, yeah, that's wow.
Yeah. And she was in. You know how we are right now. Say I'm doing my work, and all of a sudden she goes, I got to leave. I told her boss, I have to leave. Something's wrong. She
Oh
goes,
wow.
okay, go ahead. And when she got back, I had to call the fire department. The back of my place is on fire.
Whoa.
Yeah, you could see the smoke. So
Wow.
she called nine. You know, you gotta call 911.
Yeah.
She she knows the fire department number, so they call him right away. Terry, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we're on our way. We got the call because your neighbor's been phoning, and they got
Well,
every
thank God for neighbors.
yeah. 5 of them were trying to put out the fire
Wow.
and trying to get all the cows to get out of the barn in case it catch on fire.
Yeah.
And they were stupid. They wouldn't move. So I forget the husband's name, and I forget the 2 people who lives next door to them, and they were trying to get the cows to go to the other side,
Yeah.
to the other. Okay, got a barn here. They got where the goats are. They were gonna put the cows in where the goats were to be out of the fireway in case they have to knock down the fence. They didn't have to do any of that, except they had to fix what was it? They had to fix the wires and 2 boards.
They got lucky.
Yeah,
They got real lucky. Hey,
because
T
they
Studio, good to see you. Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year's. So that's what I love watching these people, and people were saying, they're bad. They're 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 not. They say nasty things. So that he's always blocking them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you don't
Well,
have. If you don't have nothing to say nice, don't say nothing at all.
right? No, what do you call it? They had you there's a show you might like since you're talking about this. Have you ever heard of Alaska the Last Frontier?
Yep,
Oh, so you watch them too? With
yep,
Oxley, Otto, and all them?
yep.
Oh, we love watching them. They are too cool.
And you know that. You know the 2 brothers who used to sing the
Uh,
comedy.
yeah.
He just died 2 weeks, 1 week ago.
Which one?
The other brother.
Really?
Yeah, he was 86 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he had a brother, and he did comedy or something like that.
I'm looking it up now.
Yeah, yeah, it was on YouTube. I can't remember what day or stuff because if that's a part of the memories, I can't remember things too well.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause that I'd love to see.
He was the
You know,
tall, thin guy. He was the tall, thin guy, and he's always had his hair going this way.
Otto?
I think so.
Oh wow.
He wasn't a heavy guy or nothing, but he was a skin guy, thin guy.
Yeah.
He was 86 years old. Man, I've been cutting too much. I've been thread over me, man. I look like
No, that's okay. I've been doing all this, believe it or not.
I'm shedding.
But no.
I'm still in my pajama top because I just took her out this morning. I go, I'm just gonna stay in my pajamas. Just put on a pair of jogging pants and take her out because I was gonna do stuff, and I'm like, ah, I just stay in my pajama top, and that way I just go straight to bed later tonight. But since I got up around before 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
alone.
I don't know where Dodie went. I was hoping she would be here.
Yeah, she said she was, and I beat her here. So you could say, ha ha, I had a nice long time with
Yeah,
your
right?
friend. Yep.
So, well, we've been on here for 2 hours. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna go get some supper or dinner, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I
So
really
now,
appreciate your help, Carrie.
and
And
now you know where I am on that channel.
yes, yes.
And if you can't find me on that one, keep looking because she has 3 channels.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay?
So you guys have a good night, and I appreciate your help. You coming in, Carrie.
No problem.
Everybody, if you do not know Carrie Leonard, get to know her. She has a great channel. She's a great supporter and an awesome person.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much, and thank you again, Carrie, and everybody have a good night, and I will see you on the next one.
Yep. So don't forget to let your mom know next Monday is the sewing night.
Will do.
Okay?
Definitely will do. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye for
Yep.
now.
Have a good night.
Yep, you too. Happy New Year's.
Definitely. Happy New Year's, everybody, and thank you for being here.
Yep. Okay, bye.
Night. As always, don't be a stranger to Ranger, everyone. I am Ranger 92308. Have a good night.